We are at My Happy Farm. Welcome to seeing My Happy Farm. Happy Farm life has got to do with our farmyard that we're going to build, and we are going to have our beautiful animals. That didn't help at all. There's a card. My player on my left is showing you what a farmyard looks like. And then each farmyard contains of 4 kinds of animals. We got the sheepy animals. We've got a full sheepy there, and we've got piggies, and we've got cows.
Sad
Sheep. Okay, yeah, we've got sad sheep, we've got happy sheep. Sad sheep, happy sheep. But sheep becomes happy sheep when he gets fed. Okay, then we have a piggy, and the piggy is a sad piggy. And then we have got a cow. There's a cow, and we have sound effects. And can we move on to the rabbit? Now, I'd love to hear what the rabbit sound is. I don't think a rabbit's going to make the sound of a dog, but in any case, we'll see.
This rabbit is a dog.
That's a rabbit.
That's a rabbit.
It may look like a dog, but it's a rabbit.
We feed rabbits with carrots. Okay, so the object of this game is to plant all of your crops and things and then harvest them into your barn. And as soon as you manage to harvest them into your barn, you can feed your animals. And as you feed the animals, you successfully gain points, and the person with the highest points is the one that wins. Mm-hmm. So it makes life actually very easy.
Novel idea.
Now, how do you feed your animals? You have to have the various crops and things that you have grown in your fields, and you buy the feeding card if you've got the matching things below. By the way, if you've got a question mark, you can use any of the cards that you want. It's like a wild card that you can use anyone. Otherwise, you have to match the cards that you've got.
So
you'll notice the more there is, the higher the score points. The lower there is, the lower the score points and things are. All right, so it's pretty easy. We've got our 8 card in front of us to see how we're going to play this game and where we're going to go and do this.
The person with the largest number of pets at home starts, so that would be you.
Actually, no, it's the person that fed their pets last.
That would be me.
That would be you.
Did you feed your dogs this morning?
Not this morning, because I came to visit you, and we are living at your house at the moment, so no, not me.
I fed my pets this morning.
Okay, cool. Wasn't it your turn?
No.
It's never his turn.
Right, so Sonia's going to start first. Nobody can see Sonia, but I can see Sonia. I am not talking to myself. See, there's another hand. There is another player here. There's another one on this side as well. And between the two of them, we have hands going everywhere. Right, let's play My Happy Farm. Okay, Sonia can go first. Sonia, so first you gain crops. Now your crops grow. So any crops that you've got in your farmyard grows. All right, but you don't have anything in your farmyard, so there's no problem. Now you get to perform actions. Now you're performing actions. There's any one of those 6 actions that you can perform.
Buy crops.
Okay, so you can buy crops, you can plant crops. Now, buy crops is buy from here, and you pay them one coin each. Yes, 1 coin each, irrespective of what you buy.
Okay.
So you're going to decide who you want to feed, and I think what you're going to do is you're going to look at what you want to feed your animals.
What you want to feed and what you want to buy.
Okay, so
remembering that you can only do the clover and the...
How am I allowed to buy here?
You may buy, yes, only allowed to buy from there.
And you can only buy one.
You get 2 actions. So if you can, both actions can be buy. But you must pay your 1 coin and refill that one immediately. And now you get your second action. Your second action can again be buy if you want to, or you can plant, or you can harvest, or you can do whatever else you want. Remembering that you would plant in your farm. She's buying another one. Okay, coin goes out, harvest comes in. All right, that's her 2 actions done. Jamie, you gain a crop.
Gain a crop.
Boom. And now your crops grow. You don't have any crops that's growing, so you've got nothing to grow. Okay. So now you can perform 2 of your actions.
So I can buy crops, plant crops, harvest crops, sell crops, feed animals, or take a coin.
Yes. And when you plant, you can plant as many as you want. Just not like it's 1 action to plant.
And what is the benefit of planting? Do they increase?
Yes, they increase. So you plant in spring.
Right.
All right. And then once you've planted in spring, next turn, when there is a crop growing action, it goes to your summer. And then when there's a crop growing action, it goes to your autumn. And if you don't harvest it by the time it reaches your autumn, it is discarded.
Okay. So I can buy a crop, like so. And then you can only feed animals from...
Yes,
from the barn.
Yes. From your barn. So I will then plant. So I will plant a crop, so we can see how that works.
You may plant either one crop or two different crops or three of the same.
Ah, so it's one
One crop or two different crops
or three of the
or
same.
three of the same crop. All right, and that's the end
So
of
I'm
your
done.
turn. So it's
Okay.
my turn.
Yes.
First I gain. Okay. And then I see what you're planting. I see what I've got. Grow. I've got nothing that grows. Okay, so I'm going to plant number one. And I plant two different. Okay. And then I am going to buy. And that comes out. That's the end of that. Your turn. Gain.
Right, gain crop.
Your crops grow. You don't have any crops that
Plant
grow.
crops.
But you can do two actions.
I
Plants
can't put a
two different
third
things.
one.
Can't put a third.
No.
Two different, one of the kind, or three of the same.
Take a coin from the bank. That's what I'll do. Thanks.
Good point. So if you've got nothing else you can do, you can take the
Just
coin
get
from
money.
the bank. Okay.
Okay.
Your turn.
So
Gain.
gain. Take a card.
Yes.
Grow.
Now grow.
So those just slide up.
Exactly.
Next season they went. They did some growing.
Before
Now-
actions. Now
You
I
may
can
harvest.
So I can put those in my barn.
Your harvest crop with from either the summer or the autumn,
Yeah.
but not from both. Okay. Your harvest crops goes on your barn.
Right.
All right.
So I can buy a crop. That is a coin to buy a crop.
Yeah.
And then I can plant.
No, didn't you harvest? No, you didn't harvest.
No.
Your first
So I
action was
couldn't.
buying.
My first action was buying. And now I will plant a wheat and a carrot. And no,
No.
three of the
Three of the same
different.
kind, two of the
So
same.
like that.
Three.
So that I can do.
Yes. That's your two actions.
That is my two actions.
And I get a card. And I wonder, sometimes you shouldn't be buying these things because you just
You're
might
just
draw
getting
them.
them. Yeah.
Okay, grow. Gotta grow. I'm going to do that. And my one action left is I'm going to take money. Money, honey.
Crops grow.
Yep.
Ka-ching.
Good.
One action can be harvest. Right, and now I can grow if I want to.
Right.
Plant.
Plant. So your one has a harvest, the other one's a plant. Perfect.
I'm planting.
That's it. Done.
So I gain a thing.
Grow that farm.
My crops grow.
Toodoo, toodoo.
Grow.
Now you're gonna harvest, otherwise you're gonna lose.
I'm gonna harvest, otherwise I'm gonna lose. Okay, so I can harvest those two.
Yes.
Wait. 1, 2, otherwise they just go away.
Yep.
And I can plant those two.
You may. That's it. End of the day. My turn. Gain a crop. Grow. Ching 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 ching. And I got a harvest. Boom boom.
very sad
So
piggy.
he's going for the piggy. Well, I'll do the rabbit. I'll feed my rabbit. So that was my first action. My second action is I am going to feed a pet. So that gets discarded. To indicate. And I'm going to buy that. So I have got a happy rabbit. Ching.
I think it looks like a sausage dog.
It does. It's got a short tail. So that was my first action, right? No, two actions. Done.
Two, correct.
One
You
harvested
harvested.
and I really.
Grow.
Yep.
And then 2 actions.
Buy. Harvest. Harvest. And you're harvesting the grain. That's your first action. Second action. Are you going to feed somebody? You can't feed anybody yet. I have got eggs on my barn.
Yeah, I've noticed that each barn is slightly different.
Yeah,
What have you got
Very
in yours?
clever.
I got eggs in the nest. You haven't got eggs in your barn.
I've got a rooster.
You got a rooster. I've got a duck.
I've got a naughty mouse sneaking around the corner here.
And the kitty
there's a
cat trying to catch
yeah,
it.
So those
and
must
the
be
little
duck eggs.
child is-
Those are
boy.
duck eggs. The
Yes.
duck's resting on top of the barnyard.
Okay, I'm done.
Are you done? Yeah, so my stuff grows.
Well, you take one of those.
I gain stuff first.
Makes no difference.
Makes no difference, but... Okay, now my stuff grows.
Now, 2 actions.
No, 2 actions. Okay, action 1, harvest those. So those they just go poof. Okay. Action 2, feed my piggy.
feed piggy, which
Carrot,
gives him the
and that,
7
and that,
points.
and that, and discard. Boing. And I have a happy piggy.
Very
Oink, oink.
happy piggy with 7 points on the board. Alright, so that was your 2 actions, right?
Yep. Harvested and fed.
Okay, I have got my card. Okay, I grow. Plant. First action, second action, harvest. Ching, ching. That's me done. Gain, grow. 2 actions. We have to watch this one. She's got a farmyard of sad animals. You gotta feed your animals, honey. 3 of the same.
There we go.
Woohoo! For those that can see, she just planted 3 wheats.
And now I'm going to harvest.
Now you can harvest.
These are my 2 actions at the moment.
Yep,
All right.
that's it. Done.
Is that all I can do?
That's all you can do.
Gain. Grow.
Actions.
Harvest. Plant.
Cool. Gain. Grow. Dunno. I don't know. Well, I'll harvest that. And I'll take a coin.
I seem to have a very poor farm.
Okay, so I gained. And now I'm growing. Okay.
Yes.
Now I'm going to harvest
Yes.
to get this.
Or you're going to feed your pet 2 clovers, 1 that, and that. Yes, that's it. Discard that, and you've got a happy sheep.
These.
Is your sheep
So that was your first action, is the feeding of your sheep.
Yes.
These
Second action.
Is my second action is gain a coin because there's nothing else I can do.
Go. Off you go.
Gain. Grow. And blink.
How does the game end? When this is finished.
Yes. Which has not got a lot to go. 6 feeds left. So it's actually not a lot.
No, it's not. Let's plant that over there. And gain a coin.
Cool. Okay, so first I gain. Then I grow. Okay, my 2 actions. First I will harvest. Second action is I will plant. Yeah. Okay.
Going for clovers.
And that's it. First 2 actions done.
Grow.
Remember we can sell, huh?
Oh,
Why
right.
do we want money?
Plant.
Buy more diverse things, I suppose. Not just be reliant on what you draw.
True. Because you can buy rather than drawing randomly. And at the end of the day, the coins don't point towards winning.
Plant and harvest.
So they're really just there to buy more stuff.
I'm done.
Done. Gain.
Okay. Gain the thingy. Grow.
We each only have 1 animal fed.
I'm trying to rectify that. Okay, well, I have to harvest those. And then I could feed an animal or I could sell stuff. I think I will sell my beetroot.
Gives you how many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 coins.
5 coins.
That's it. That's
Harvest,
your
that
2
will sell.
actions
That's
done.
my turn done.
Gain. Grow. Okay, I am going to feed my cow. Which is 2 grain and a clover. Get rid of that for me. So my cow is now a happy cow. And my first action.
Mm-hmm.
And next action, I'm going to buy a carrot. Grow.
Grow.
Actions.
Harvest.
Harvest. 2 corn and a clover. You can
Feed
your
animal.
cow. It's another rabbit.
I'm
Is
done.
that it? Okay. Gain. See. Grow.
Gotta work with that, starting to think about this.
Buy. I will buy with 5 coins. I'll buy 1. Can you buy as many things as you can afford, or?
You may buy up to 3 cards from the market.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3.
Or from
And
the
then
top
I
of the
get-
deck.
And I get to change.
That's interesting, so you can buy a whole handful.
And then my second action,
I should have bought more than when I bought the last time round.
I will
Harvest.
harvest. Yes, because carrots are useful things to have.
Looks like it. Gain. Grow. This is now interesting.
Flip your cow over, Mom. Your head.
Happy cow. Moo.
That doesn't sound very happy.
Plant and harvest.
Get your gears of your brain
Why
grinding
did you take
away.
that one?
Because when you gain, you can
No,
take
you
one of
take-
these
no,
or this.
you
No,
take from the
got
top
to
of
take
the
from the
deck.
top of the deck.
When you buy, you can take one of these
Yes.
from the top of the deck.
So you would actually have to have got that one. Yes.
Gain.
Now grow. Nothing grows. Now your 2 actions. Now you can buy that carrot if you want it. Or you can buy up to 3 cards, remember?
So my action is going to be buy a carrot
You can only buy one thing.
because I'm only allowed 6 in my hand.
Yes.
Ooh.
You've got 2 more than 6.
I've got 6.
Ooh.
And now I shall plant.
Fortunately, I'm about to rectify that.
2 different. Okay, so be it. Gain. You got to discard one now.
So do I gain first and then discard? So I gain 1 and then I have to discard something.
Well, he can plant it and then it's out of his hand.
No, I don't think
It's
so.
an action. He hasn't performed his actions yet. Grow.
No,
Nothing grow.
no.
Now your 2 actions.
I can plant.
Wow.
I think I shall feed and let's make a happy sheepy.
A sheep.
I want to make a happy sheep.
Ting, ting, ting,
Those.
ting. What comes out? Ooh.
Whoa.
I haven't got any wheat. Is that you done?
I planted and I fed. Yes, I am done.
Sure. Okay. Gain. Grow. Okay. Plant. Okay. And sell a clover leaf. Because I've got so many clover leaves. I don't know why I need so many clover leaves. Makes me 2 coins. Oh. See that. Plants grow.
Harvest.
Ooh.
Feed.
Ooh, sheep. What are you feeding?
I can't feed the sheep, can I?
You can.
Yeah, you can keep feeding the sheep.
Okay.
Make the sheep as long as you want.
Actually, because you got the longer sheep, you're going to score points so far.
3 bonus.
Extra bonus.
Gain. Row.
Do you like my happy farm?
You got a... No, your farm's not very happy, man.
Wow.
Your piggy's not happy. And your rabbit's not happy.
And I can't feed anything.
But can I say, I have a very poor sheep and a very poor piggy as well.
Let's buy 3 things. 1, 2, 3. Let's get 2 wheats and a beetroot.
There's no sheep out. Grow. Okay. Well, supposed to have gained something first. Okay. Now, I have to harvest. Definitely going to harvest my carrot and my beetroot. I can take my carrot and a beetroot and I will get myself a piggy. Feed my piggy. Happy piggy. So that was harvest and feed. So that's me done. It's actually a game of thinking this.
You don't expect it, and you suddenly find yourself staring and thinking very hard.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, I can
Falling
see
behind.
that I am not going to get to feed my
Plant.
sheep. Okay.
Buy.
What you buy? Carrots.
What do we do if that deck runs out?
You shuffle that and put it back. Your turn,
My
sir.
turn. Gain. Oh.
How many cards you got now?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Whoa.
At my limit. Okay, gain. Grow.
Harvest.
Harvest.
Lots of. Okay. I can see what you're going for. You don't have any beetroot. There comes the beetroot. So that's your 2 actions.
That's my 2 actions.
Okay. Gain. Grow. Harvest.
You're
Okay.
feeding someone.
I'm going to feed someone. Who am I feeding? I desperately wanted to feed a sheepy, but I don't have any sheep left to feed.
And you don't have any sheep to buy either.
Oh, well, okay. We'll plant that and we will sell that. Oh, wait a minute.
Sell or feed.
Feed, which allows me to feed the piggy, which means that comes out there.
Is this the last round now?
Now this is the last round. Last round.
Well, you finished
for
your turn.
everybody. I have finished my turn.
Gain. Grow.
Grow.
I won't have another round after this.
Nope.
So then I might as well harvest,
Harvest.
and feed.
try feed. Perfect. What did you feed? Make him a happy bunny.
Thinking about if I could do something else, but it doesn't.
That's
look
it.
like
Harvest
this
and feed
my
is
last
done.
round, yeah.
Last round. Okay, go last round for you.
Oh. Oh dear. Gain. Grow. So I should harvest and feed. Harvest those 2. And then I can feed a carrot, a clover, and a wheat.
Oh no, you're taking my bunny.
Oh. Okay, so it's
Taking this
those.
one.
And bunny! Happy
Bunny chow. Bunny chow. In South Africa, Durban, we have bunny chows. Okay.
And that's
What
it.
is a bunny
Last
chow?
turn.
Master of ceremonies.
It is a bread cut in half with hollowed out, and then the curry, meat curry, generally mutton or beef curry, stuffed into this half hollowed out loaf of bread, and then the bread that you've taken out put on top again to seal it like a little lid.
Why is it called a bunny chow?
It's a slang word that came out of the sugar farms, the local Indian population that was shipped in from the Indies by the settlers in Africa initially, brought them into South Africa, and they prepared these curries because that's what they traditionally did in India. And in order to take it to the sugarcane fields, those days they didn't have things like Tupperware, they learned that if they hollow out this bread and put the curry inside and close it up
Was
again.
the meat a
you can
rabbit?
close it. No, not at all.
Okay.
The meat inside has got nothing to do with rabbit at all. It can be any kind of meat that you choose.
No, but I'm asking where the name came from. Was it
It's a
rabbit
slang.
meat that made them
No.
call it bunny chow?
No,
Okay.
not at all. It's just
I
a
guess the
slang.
chow part, that's quite obvious. I wonder where bunny came from.
I don't know.
It's a an interesting one.
Okay, so grow.
Game,
grow
grow.
for me. Number 2 actions. I am going to harvest because I
You
can.
can't harvest that one though.
I can't harvest that one. Wait a minute,
So you
before
can
I
get a
harvest,
piggy,
let me
You can make a very long pig.
feed. Well, I've already got
Or you can
longest
make the longest
pig
bunny.
already. I'm going to make another
Make
bunny.
the longest bunny.
I'm going to make a bunny.
I don't think I'm going to do too well.
So that was my first action.
I made the mistake of going for.
Second action would be to do nothing.
And now what do we do?
Now we add up the points and we see who's got the highest points. And remembering that you're going to subtract the -3 for those animals that you did not feed.
14.
And wait a minute, the person with the longest, so the longest sheep, you get an extra 3 points.
Like it's
You zip. I get 3 points for the bunny and 3 points for the piggy.
So you add another 6
I get
minus
6
3,
points.
which makes it 3.
Makes it 3.
How many did you get?
14.
9, 12, 21.
18.
Woohoo! 21. Yeah. That's quite a makes you think game.
Yeah.
It
I
really
did not
does.
expect that at all.
And the point of the game is to get your animals happily fed.
I've got a sad piggy.
You know, I got a sad
I got a
cow.
sad Lemmy. But you know what? There isn't
got-
enough cards. Look, there's only
Yeah.
enough.
sad- and you
there's
were
not
sad
enough-
moo cow.
And that's only with. I know, but yeah,
There was only enough. Well, there's the cow
There's the cow
would
to
have
make my
made
happy
your
cow.
cow happy, and there's a piggy to make your piggy happy.
So your
No,
sheepy was
no, your
destined
sheep
to
he
be
could have
sad.
been happy if I hadn't made one longer.
Aha!
And your piggy could have been happy if you hadn't made yours as long.
Happier.
You're just actually making your pig fat and greedy.
Yes.
Well, that is the nature of a pig.
Well, it's not right.
That is
Shit.
my happy farm. Thank you.
Thank you.
Indeed.
Not a bad little game.
Yeah.